Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another adventure of Chris and Coco. As you can see, Coco's getting all happy, excited. We're going on our adventure. We're heading up to Niagara Falls, as we haven't been there a billion times already. But little Coco loves Niagara Falls, and I couldn't say no to her face to go to Niagara Falls. So we're taking the back roads this time. Instead of taking the highway like we always do, we're going to take the back roads. We're going to take Highway 3 to get there. Make a quick little stops over in the town of Port Burwell. They have a submarine that's out of the water there, so we're going to check that out. I really wanted to see that for a long time, since I wanted to go camping there, which is still on the bucket list, don't get me wrong. And from Port Burwell, the plan is to check out Long Point, because I always wanted to see what Long Point was like. These are all things I'm hoping to do, so it's not a guarantee, but these are things I'm hoping we can get into the trip today. And then I want to check out the town of Port Dover again, just to see what it, again, one more time. And then the final one before we get to the falls we're going to check out is Dunnville, the town of Dunnville. Supposedly, I remember from when I was a kid, my grandmother taking Highway 3 there when we were kids going to Niagara Falls. And there's a little park by some water, so I'm going to try and check that out as well. But that is the plans for today. Hope you follow along with us on this adventure and watch Crazy Coco have some fun. You know Coco, she loves going on trips. Look at her, she's been all excited. She's been going crazy for the last couple days saying, I can't wait to go, I can't wait to go. Don't worry, puppy, we're going to Niagara Falls. Are you excited? All right, everybody, thanks again for following us along. Stay tuned with the video, we got plenty more places to go.
Grab your pack, don't forget the leash. Sunrise dreams are within our reach. From Niagara to northern Ontario scenes, camping all in between. It's the adventures of Chris and Coco, chasing trails wherever we go. Tails wagging, hearts aglow. Come along and join the show.
Buddy, this is our first stop. We're about, I want to say 20-30 minutes outside of the town of Blenheim, Ontario. Come here, Coco. Come here, puppy. Ay, ay, ay. So we're making a stop in Dutton, Ontario. We were just here last week with my mom on our way to St. Thomas, but we're on our way now to Port Burwell first. That'll be our first official stop. So as you can see, the weather is super gorgeous out right now. It's been super foggy in certain parts as we were driving, but that didn't deter us. We're still going to continue on our adventure. So this is a little stop my grandparents used to stop at all the time. Like I said in the last video, we used to stop here all the time as kids. And we always have a little picnic there, you know, grandma's traditional stop, always on the way to Niagara Falls. So me and Coco are on the way to Niagara Falls. I figure, let's recreate our trip from 21 years ago. Was it 21 years ago? Probably 21 years ago. But anyways, many years ago. I think it's 21. But anyways, so we're just going to continue on our adventure. Little Coco was super excited when we were going. She got so excited and happy. She was jumping out of the seat, getting crazy, ready for an adventure. Right, puppy? So this is just a little aerial as we walk back to the car. There's little Coco, the explorer. Ay, ay, ay. She's funny. Okay, puppy, you ready to continue on? We got to go more places, puppy. Come on. Let's go, sweetheart. Come on, baby. Come on, girl. Right? You ready to go? Go on another adventure, little Coco? Gotta make sure you put your seatbelt on, okay? Ready? Go, 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 go. Go, baby, go. And let's continue on, people. Well, here's our stop. This is the town of Port Burwell. They have the provincial park here. The old submarine, we've seen it on the way in, so we're gonna have to go do that on the way back. But I seen the pier, and I figured, let's go for a little walk on the pier with little Coco. Come on, puppy. Come on, babe. Come on, baby. But look at her, all excited. Yep. Oh, Coco, don't go near. Oh my gosh, what is she trying to do? Commit suicide? Coco. What a nut. Ay, ay, ay. What a crazy girl. Let's see how high up we are from the water. Oh, look it. And she tried to jump. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, come here. Relax. Relax. I know you're excited. I know you're excited, puppy. All right. Continue on when we get to the tip. Wow, look at the boats out there, eh, Coco? Lots of boats. All right. What do you see? You see something? You enjoying your trip? Oh, Coco likes to go on trips. Look at her. We're in the town of Port Burwell, Ontario. About 14 kilometers, I want to say, ish. No, probably a little more than that. 14 minutes it was, sorry. 14 minutes from, where was that? I don't remember, I can't remember. It was close to Port Stanley. But, yeah, so this is where we're at. We're in the little town of Port Burwell. Okay, Coco, don't jump, I can't get you. You're on your own. Come here, here, wanna look? Do you wanna look? Look, 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 look. Look, 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 look. You're so silly. You sit, stay. Stay. We'll take a picture of Coco. Coco. Come on, let's go. Don't go jumping in. You silly goof. But yeah, it's a cute little town. I'm going to assume in the summertime this place must be just popping with people. Alrighty, we'll continue on our adventures and see where we head next. Welcome to the HMCS Ojibwe. Ojibwa, sorry. Ojibwa. Not Ojibwe, that's the park in the area I live. And this is the submarine I wanted to come see. Let's go take a look at the submarine. Pretty cool. That thing is from World War II, I think they said. I could be wrong. Over there, the patio says Izzy's Patio. I wonder if that's my friend's dogs. I have two friends' dogs named Izzy. I wonder if that's their patio. Anyways, back to the submarine. Oh yeah, that's the submarine. Pretty cool. Huh. And we're here in front of the power station in Niagara Falls. We just went to the falls, to the brink, did some pictures there and videos. And now we're just enjoying the beautiful weather we ended up getting after all. If you look at the sky, it's nice and well, not clear blue, but it's really blue. It's beautiful. And there's Coco. She's happy as heck here. Coco, you want a treat? You get it? Okay, sit. Puppy, sit. No, 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 sit. Stay. Stay. Hey, oh, you son of a gun, you. Catch, 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 catch. That a girl, good job. Yeah, we're having a good time here. It is a beautiful day today. Probably gonna start heading back to the motel soon, grab some dinner, relax for the rest of the evening. But yeah, we're having a good time still. Maybe we'll go check with Duff around tomorrow before we leave town. Bought the parking pass. I'm gonna teach you guys all a lesson that I made a mistake on. So, for the year pass here, if you wanna get the year pass, it's $50 for the year. If you order it online, which takes 2 weeks from the mail to your house. If you decide to be like me and say, I'm just gonna show up here and renew it, they charge you then $75 to renew it. So it's an extra $25 for them to do it on the spot for you, which I think is kind of stupid because I'm saving them a delivery postage stamp and all that stuff, but hey, whatever. So if you wanna be smarter than me, make sure you do it 2 weeks before you come so they have a chance to mail it to your house, save that 25 bucks. Otherwise, be like me, a fool, and pay the extra 25 bucks to get it on the spot. All right. We're gonna look at Coco one last time. What she's doing over here in this area. Just roaming around, thinking she's home. And we'll get her one last treat and we're gonna sign this video off for this part here. Coco, you want a treat? Okay, sit. Catch. Catch. Bleep that out. Heck yeah. All right, sign now. So we're here at the top of the falls. The Toronto power station is right over to my left there. When we were here in November, we actually were walking out where this water is now. We walked out for a good, I'd say 20 feet, 20, 30 feet at least, because they had the water, I guess, diverted from the power plant, the old power plant or something, I don't know. But still, we were able to walk all the way out there. So it's crazy now that we were stuck right here. But yeah. Pretty cool, eh? Love it. Yeah, so, yeah, we were walking out over there. I'd say quite a ways out there, at least 20, 30 feet at least. And we were able to walk out, there's all no water here. I should try to find the pictures and attach it to this video if I can. But yeah, we were all out there, it's pretty cool. The fact that now this is all water covered, so pretty cool. They turned the, they must have re-diverted the water or something like that, maybe? I don't know, but it's still cool. Come on, Coco, let's go, baby. Want a treat? Ah, of course you want a treat. Look at you. It's just beautiful today. What a beautiful day it turned out to be. It was so foggy this morning to the point where I was like, I don't think we should risk driving on the highways in the fog. To now, this is beautiful. I love it. Wonder what they're doing here. Let's get a closer look. Wonder if they're gonna take this bridge out. Oh, look at that! Eh? That's so cool. Wasn't there something here before? Oh, they're putting a new bridge. Looks like right here. The cement pads are already there to go across that area. Oh, wow! More foot traffic this way. Huh. Super cool. Beautiful when this is done. Go. Come on, baby. Here, look. Up there, up. What are you doing? What are you doing? You like it here in Niagara Falls? You love it here, I know you do. Let's go. Come on, baby girl. Now, come on, puppy. Ha ha ha. You having fun? You having fun, little bum? Puppy, look at the water. Look at the water, puppy. Look at the water. Oh my gosh. Do you want to go swimming? You don't swim. Good girl, puppy. I'm glad you're having a good trip. I'm glad you're having a good trip, babe. Good girl. Puppy, let's go. Let's go, little bum. Oh man. Beautiful weather it turned out to be. Can't believe it. So glad we came. Still can't believe how bare the trees are for the time of year. Middle of April. Crazy. All right, we're gonna explore around Dufferin Islands for a bit. And we'll cross the road up here. Explore Dufferin Islands for a bit, and then I'm gonna go get some food because I'm starving. She's probably starving too. Look at the water. So many pictures of me when I was a kid climbing this tree with my grandparents. And then I got one last time with Coco climbing the tree. Yay. All right, we're gonna stop until we get back to Dufferin Islands, and we'll continue on there. All right, we're back at Dufferin Islands. We're gonna go check this out. The water runoff that goes to Dufferin Islands, that comes from the falls, goes this way. Yeah, beautiful in here, as always. Sucks there's no greenery, but yeah, what are you gonna do? Still really beautiful. Alrighty, let's continue on this day and see where we end up. Well, good morning. We were just here at the Niagara Parkway, called Kingsway. Crap, I gotta start remembering these names. It's down towards Chippewa, the town of Chippewa. There you can see the Coast Guard boat right there. But yeah, we're just going for a little walk, explore some more before we head home to watch WrestleMania. Because today is WrestleMania Saturday, baby. There's Coco sniffing as always. Storm really brewing over there by the falls. But yeah, it's beautiful though still. Okay, come on. Come on, let's go, bum. Come on, you little bum bum. Nice breeze, feels pretty warm. Temperature says it is 22 Celsius. So for my American viewers, that's what? 22 and 22, 44 plus 32. So 76 degrees Fahrenheit. So that's not bad, pretty good for April. Finally starting to feel a little warmer. There's the, if I look to your left there, that right there is the thing that was I seen last time when me and Coco were here in November. It was up by the power station and it went over the falls. I don't know if it's the same one, but that's the exact same thing I've seen floating in the water. And it went over the falls and ended up down the rapids by Whirlpool. So I wonder if they brought it back. Huh. I remember seeing that floating in the water last time we were here in November. And it was up by right by the power station over to the left there. Huh, pretty cool. Alrighty. This is that one of those cool bridges you go across over the water. Right, puppy? Bye, Coco. See you later, pup. She's so happy. She loves it here. When we're here, we always do lots of walking, so that's her favorite thing. She loves to do the walks at the Niagara Parkway. We always come there for us to do the nature-y type stuff. We really don't, because I can't take her and the other stuff because she's not a service dog. She should be though. But we always do all the nature stuff here. So Coco loves it. There's a lot of nature stuff in this park. Alright, we're just going to pause the video here for a second. We'll continue when we get on the wood bridge. Now we're going to be going across the wood part. Been doing this since I was a kid with my grandparents. Forever feels like. Coco's running from the camera. She doesn't want to be caught. She's like, no, no, no. Don't put me on camera. Puppy, what are you doing? Do you want a treat? Oh, you know that word, eh? In the summertime, you can go from the marina to over there, and it comes through this lock. They have these locks open, And the boats will be able to drive in the water, but you are not allowed to pass, from what I'm told, you're not allowed to go past this point because then you're in dangerous water. I mean, would you really want to though? Let's be honest. Alrighty. We're now on the parkway. Beautiful. We made it. Didn't take too long. Uncle, puppy, come here, babe. Come here, baby. What are you doing? Did you like that? Did you enjoy the walk? She's like, I'm out of here. You want a treat? Okay, ready? Set. Speak. Good girl. She is very intelligent. Alrighty, so we're just gonna end this video here. At this point, we'll give you one final look at the area so you can see what it's like. I'll do a little panorama for a bit as it spins. Alright, that should be good for this video, and we'll continue on to see where we head up next. Follow along with us. Well, our adventures are continuing. We started all the way back at Kings Bridge Parkway. No, Kings Bridge Park, sorry. That's where I figured it out finally. It's called Kings Bridge Park. And now we're almost at the falls. I figured, frick, let's enjoy a nice walk. It is beautiful. You know, it hasn't started raining yet, so that's a win right there. But yeah, there you can see the falls. Beautiful out. Those Canadian geese almost got run over. Alrighty then. That's good for now. Let's continue on. Alright, so we're now on the way to the falls. Ontario Power Screenhouse. And we're gonna walk across this. We did this yesterday, but we're gonna do it again today because, you know, like I said, we started all the way back to Kings Bridge Park and we're walking all the way to the falls. I've never done this before, and you know what? I'm really enjoying it. I think this might be my new thing. It's a nice walk too. And then there's little Coco. Look at her. What a little bum. She's gonna be so pooped when we go home, she's gonna be sleeping. I always used to walk across the bridge when I was a kid with my grandfather. So when I do this kind of stuff, it feels sort of like I'm connecting with him again. All the old architect here, they could turn into like tourist stuff about the history of the falls. Like that building should be turned into some kind of tourist stuff. You can see how it was back in the day, fix it up. Instead of just letting it there, sit there, rot. Bye, Cocos. See you later, Coco. Coco, come on. Usually she comes running when I say bye, Coco. This time she was just like, whatever, see you later, I don't give a shit. I don't give a care. So when we were way all the way back that way to the right, we were looking at that door that was closed that you used to go across. And that's where you would walk across all the way here and come this way. That'd be a freaking cool thing to do. But as you can see, from the wood is all broken and the planks, so that's definitely a safety hazard. And this here is called the Gatehouse. You can pause the video here if you want to read it. I'll give you 3 seconds, press pause. 1, 2, 3. All right, we're moving. Come on, Coco. Bye, Cocolina. There's the old building there. Coco walks around like she knows where she's at. She's like, I know this place. This is my home away from home, she says. I know, Coco, I know. Coco knows everything. Coco's a smarty pants. So much green space here. That's what I love about being in Niagara Falls too, in the touristy area. Because usually you go to touristy spots, you know, it's just all buildings everywhere. A lot of green space here. And the power of that water going down. That is impressive, that water. And you can barely see. I'll try to get a better angle, but I'll zoom in on the video when I get to that spot. But you'll be able to see the old scow that's been stuck there since 1918. It is slowly breaking in pieces and slowly going over the falls. Who knows how much more longer it'll survive there. But that's the scow. We'll get to a good view up here. A good little platform right here. And I will pause it and we'll zoom in. We won't pause. I'll pause myself and I'll zoom in the video when I edit. Right about here's a good spot. All right, so I'm gonna stay in here for a couple seconds to give me a chance to zoom in. Yeah, you can see the scow there. That's all that's left of it. All right, we zoom out. All right, then. Let's continue on. Come on, Coco. So this is the old bridge that you used to cross, but it looks like they're putting a brand new bridge in, which is pretty cool. And it looks like it's gonna be like a cement or maybe a stronger type bridge. It's got cement feet already. Can't go that way, puppy. It's all closed off. I know, you think you can do anything you want. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's end this video here, and we'll continue on more down the further. Hey people, we're at the Toronto Power Generating Station. Opened in 1906 to supply the Toronto market. The generating station was the first wholly Canadian-owned hydroelectric facility of Niagara Falls, which is now being renovated into a over $200 million project. They're going to make it into Niagara's first 5-star hotel, banquet hall, restaurants, patios on top, patios over the water. And it's going to be like a massive thing when it's done. I'll put the link in the video description from Niagara Parks that they posted so you can check it out if you want to see it. But it's going to be quite a masterpiece when it's done. But look how beautiful this building is now. Imagine it when it's done. And they got the money to do it too. The people who did it also did the, what's it called? The Mill Hotel in, I can't think right now. The Allura, no, not Allura. Is it Allura? No. What's it called? Oh, I can't think of it right now. But anyways, they did the Mill one that's overlooking the water. Not Fergus. I can't think of it now. I have a brain dead moment right now. But anyways, they're doing the Mill. They did the Mill one as well, which turned into like a fancy hotel. So now they're doing this one, which will be beautiful when it's done. Like I said, I'll put the link in the description if you want to check out Niagara Parks video they posted about the final product and what they're doing and stuff like that, so you can see it for yourself. But yeah, I think it's gonna be beautiful. Red-winged blackbird, little Coco. Alrighty, we're almost already at the falls. I think we've walked quite a bit. We'll have to get a tally of how far we walked. So if you want to try this adventure yourself, you can do it like we did. It's a great walk along the parkway, literally. You got a beautiful view of the water. Coco, please don't go chase a bird into the falls. You nut. Come on. Local, what a crazy nut. And on your left here, I'll turn the video. That there is the botanical garden. Has all beautiful flowers and stuff that you can go see. You can see the cherry blossom trees are starting to come out already. Wow, that's beautiful, because yesterday they were little tiny buds. Now they're really big buds. We might have to go over there. I think we might. Okay, we'll stop this video from here and we'll continue on in a little bit. Alrighty, we're going across this little path here. Takes us across the falls, water. Coco's been doing this for a long time now. Normal day for Coco's life. Stay on my side, puppy, okay? Good girl. Yeah, good girl. Good. I know you want a treat. I know. I know your game. I know your game, puppy. Morning. Let's do this side. A little overcast today, but it's still beautiful. By the way, in the time since my last video I did to this part here, I looked at how far it is from the falls we're at right now to the parking lot where we started. So it's 5.5 kilometers each way. So when we're done this, we'll be doing an 11-kilometer walk. If anybody else wants to try it, hey, tag me in the video. I'd like to see your video as well. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Wow. That is wow. Wow, that is amazing. The power there. Alrighty. Let's check this little guy out. Come here, puppy. And there's Coco there, enjoying her day as always. Come here, puppy. Puppy. I don't think we're gonna go right to the falls part. We'll go for like up to here part, just because it's really packed with the tourists in there and stuff like that. So we want to not get too close, get Coco excited. She's fine around everybody. It's just it's hard to do video content when you're at the, especially with the 360 camera. We'll go check this corner out here. That'll be close enough for us. Oh, Coco. Ay, 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 Chihuahua. Little loca. Let's go over here, puppy. What a nut. What a little butt. Majestic and powerful. Wow, I love it. Alrighty. Well, I know we said we weren't going to go to the brink, but here we are. And then there's Coco right in front of the falls again. Iya, Chihuahua. Ta loca Coco. Come here. Come on, bum. Yeah, be close to me here, okay? We made it, Coco. 5.5 kilometers. Whew. It's a long walk, puppy. We did it, though. There's the falls. All right, ready to head back to the car now? We got a long walk back. And one last look. We'll give a 10-second look. All right, Coco, ready to head back? You ready to head back, bum? You ready to go? All right, then. Let's get going. Hello. This is one of the final things we're gonna be doing before we head home. We've seen this big tree with all the flowers blossomed on it on the way, so we figured let's take a little video of it before we head home. This is at the Botanical Gardens right in front. You'll see there the Toronto Power Station. Little Coco. Yeah, it's really beautiful. So I thought we'd do a little video here of the tree, just to see it in the colors. All right, we'll put the camera down for a sec. All right, Coco, come here. Come here, puppy. Let's go see the tree. Come here, sweetheart. Look, Coco, look at the tree. Look at the tree, puppy. You like it? Good girl, she is. She just got done her 11-kilometer walk, so we're gonna go check out one last spot. It's just right down the road there, walking distance, and that will be where we do our send-off for the video. Thanking everybody for watching and tuning into our channel. So, oh, there it goes. Oh. Look at this crazy girl. Oh boy. Biggest smile on her face as she does it. Y'all good there, local? All right, let's go to the cherry blossoms. We made it to the cherry blossoms. Look how beautiful they are. They are freaking gorgeous. Just beautiful. So that's gonna be the backdrop for our send-off today. Coco, come here, baby. All right, let's set the camera up to say goodbye, Coco, to Niagara Falls this time. And we'll be back again. Come here. 1, 2, 3, uppies! Alright. Look at the cherry blossoms, Coco. Aren't they beautiful? Aren't they so beautiful, puppy? When they blossom even more, they're even more beautiful. Alright, it's that time of the video again where we must say goodbye. We had a great time. It was only a one-day trip, but we still had a heck of a lot of fun. Made a whole bunch of stops at Port Burwell, Port Dover, trying to remember them all, Long Point, Dunnville, Fort Erie, and then Niagara Falls, and we did a whole bunch of stuff. So we really hope that you enjoyed all of our video content. We had fun making it. Coco just loves it here, as you can see. She's smiling from ear to ear. So make sure you hit that follow button, like us, subscribe. And if you haven't already turned on that bell notification, make sure you do. You want to see all the new content, because we got a lot more trips coming, right, Coke? You want to say goodbye? Want to say bye-byes? See you guys later.
Thanks for watching our video today. It means the world to us that you came to play. If you like what you saw, don't forget to click like. Give that thumb a big push and send a signal up high. Hit subscribe, join our crew, that little bell too. The adventures of Chris and Coco are waiting for you. We're always on the move, always finding a trail. Come along for the ride, we're setting the sail. Our next adventure is just around the bend. We're so glad you're here, our digital friend. So don't forget to come along, we'll see you next week for another new world that we're ready to seek. Bye for now.